There's been countless WWE figures that were released in 2023, and in this video we're going to be going over my favorites. What is going on, guys? Bretto Live back with another video, and today we are going to be talking about the absolute best WWE figures of 2023. There is no particular order to this list until we get to number 1. My favorite figure of the year I will be talking about at the end of this video, but until then, I'm going to be talking about just some of my favorite WWE figures from 2023. Then we're going to get into the absolute number 1 spot. Before we jump into my list of favorite figures, I want to know your guys' list. Let me know your top favorite figures down in the comment section down below. And without further ado, let's jump into my list of absolute favorite figures of 2023. We got 4 sets of steel stairs right there. We're going to be setting up all my favorite figures. At the end of the video, it is going to be an absolute insane scene. Once again, let me just specify there is no particular order to this list until we get to number 1. Sami Zayn, Elite Series 106. One of the best head scans we've seen in all of 2023, and the attire is so important. This is when he left the bloodline and became Sami Zayn again. Elite Series 102, Gunther. The Defining Moments Ringside Collectibles exclusive, Shawn Michaels. Elite 105, Io Sky. This was one of the best women's figures of the year when it comes to the paint apps, the head scan, the attire. Elite 103, Montez Ford. When it comes to the attire and this elastic double-sided shirt with logos, I absolutely loved this Montez Ford, and what an upgrade from the original Montez Ford. You might see Angelo Dawkins a little bit later. The Ruthless Aggression Elite Eric Bischoff. Of course, this was Walmart exclusive. What a well-anticipated figure this was, and I remember tracking this figure down for a minute and finally getting it thanks to my boy Lamani. What an amazing head skin. What an amazing attire, and I cannot wait for the Ringside Collectibles exclusive. Yes, there are Ultimate Editions on this list. We got the Ultimate Edition Razor Ramon Chase figure, of course, the remake from the Defining Moments. I had to include the Elite 101 Cody Rhodes with the blue pants. This was the first Elite American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, and how fast Mattel pumped it out. This was such an amazing figure, especially with the blue pants. The Amazon exclusive Beast versus Tribal Chief 3-pack Paul Heyman. What an upgrade for a Paul Heyman when it comes to the updated gut, and one of the best Elite head scans of all time. I feel like this was a figure that was really hated on, but I really liked it. This is the WWE 60 Years 4-pack Target exclusive Stone Cold Steve Austin with the updated jeans, and I feel like just everything on this figure is just perfect when it comes to the head scan, based off of his match against Kevin Owens at WrestleMania 38. The Ultimate Edition Bobby Lashley. You guys already know the Screaming Lashley head scan. I have a soft spot for that head. It looks just like Lashley in the title, the cloth shirt. The attire is fantastic. The ketchup and mustard, it's so cool. This is the only AEW figure on the list, but technically it's a WWE figure now. We got the Supreme AEW Walmart exclusive CM Punk. This was a absolutely fantastic figure for one of CM Punk's last AEW figures. There will be one more CM Punk AEW figure based off of an ROH gear, which I'm really excited for. Got the Elite 101 Johnny Knoxville. I might not be the biggest fan of the guy himself, but this figure was amazing when it comes to the head scan and the glasses and this really cool Johnny Knoxville World Champion cape and his gear. Super accurate size, too. The Walmart exclusive Ruthless Aggression Rob Van Dam with the spinny WWE Championship. The One Night Stand singlet when he beat John Cena. Looks fantastic. The interchangeable hair to the RVD hands. This is a great Ultimate Edition of Rob Van Dam. The Ultimate Edition Seth Rollins. Believe it or not, this is not Figure of the Year, even though it was very close to being my favorite Figure of the Year, especially with that cloth good. Easily best cloth good of the year, right there. Easily. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Here he is, Elite 103, Angelo Dawkins. What a bounce back from his original Elite. Absolutely crushing that one, especially with the head scan. I think the head scan's cool with the open mouth. I think it's unique, and in the matching gear from the Montez Ford that I already showed, this Dawkins is great. This is the Ultimate Edition Razor Ramon. This is the regular version this time. I did show the Chase already in the purple. This is the regular version. The head skins are great. The attire, in my opinion, is better than the purple. Elite 105, Braun Strowman. Red pants, super ultra realistic head scan. I like the shirt. Target exclusive Ultimate Edition Rock. It's 2 figures in one. You get the promo gear, the full body jumpsuit, and the freaking wrestling attire under it. 3 amazing head sculpts, by the way, and insane interchangeable hands, making this one of the best figures of the year. Bianca Belair Ultimate Edition. This is a great women's figure right here. Right there with the best with the Io Sky. The Io Sky and this Bianca, in my opinion, the best women's figures of the year. They are fantastic, especially this Bianca with that cloth good. Fiery attire that she's wearing, of course, that she wore at Hell in a Cell. This figure is just fantastic. Elite 105, Dominic Mysterio. The original review I filmed on this figure, I said that the head scan was a little too skinny, but it grew on me. I think this figure's perfect. I love the tattoos, the updated skin tone, the Judgment Day attire. Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner. When that WCW Monday Nitro stage did not get crowdfunded, I was like, crap, we're not going to get that Scott Steiner. But then they pumped out this freaking insane beast of a figure, and man, it's great to have a Scott Steiner. Look at those biceps, look at those pythons, bro. This figure's jacked. I love the headgear, I love the head skin, I love the attire. Elite 104, AJ Styles. We're finally seeing the upgraded torso. No, he did not come with this entrance vest. This is the Ultimate Edition entrance vest, but I love this attire, man. Even if he didn't come with the vest, this attire is one of the best AJ Elites they've done. Just fantastic decals on it. I still want them to make a WrestleMania 32 Elite or Ultimate Edition AJ Styles. Mattel, if you're watching this, please make that happen. My goodness, I've been waiting for years. Elite 106 was definitely the best series of the year. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Paul Bearer was part of that series. Elite 106 Paul Bearer. I don't have the chase, otherwise he'd probably be also included on this list. The upgraded proportions, similar to the Paul Heyman with this Paul Bearer, are just stupendous. 2 urns he comes with. Just an ultra realistic looking figure. I am including both the Defining Moments Cody Rhodes and the Top Picks Seth Rollins, both based off of their Hell in a Cell gear. Of course, such an amazing moment for Cody Rhodes, fighting that match with that torn pec. Seth Rollins coming up short in that match, but still with a hell of a match, and I did connect the cowbell to both of them, so I wanted to show them both together. Yeah, both of these figures made this list, in my opinion. I think they're both great. Oh, thank you! WWE Elite Series 106, Chad Gable. Shoosh, please. Amazing head scan. Love the shoosh hands. The attire's cool. The cloth shirt is cool, man. The Ruthless Aggression Ultimate Edition, Brock Lesnar. This is such a beast of a figure. I love that young Brock head scan. I did add these Booker T pants right here that came with the NWO Booker T, but even without them, this figure is great. Look at that. That's just a young, undisputed SmackDown Brock right there. Elite 106, Jimmy and Jey Uso. Yes, if you guys remember, I did rank these figures very low in the Elite 106 ranking only because of the torsos, but that's it. But after filming that, I realized if you keep the shirts on, which the Usos normally wrestle in their shirts anyway, it's fine. It covers up the torsos. The head skins are fantastic. I love the upgraded Jimmy Uso head skin. They did reuse an Ultimate Edition head skin on the Jey, which I'm also fine with. And the pants are just amazing. Just these War Games gears. I cannot wait to get the Solo Sikoa, and I feel like they need to give us a Sami Zayn War Games honorary Us figure too. Seriously, and really complete those War Games gears. Give us a Sami. Please, in 2024, give us a Sami. Oh, a War Game Sami. Oh my God. The Amazon exclusive Undertaker that came with the Gobbledygooker. This is the Survivor Series Undertaker. This figure's not talked about enough. Easy as that. The head scans are so realistic for a young Undertaker. The attire might be a little repetitive to what Undertakers we've seen in the past, but it's still a great Undertaker. We saw 2 pairs of interchangeable hands, black gloves, gray gloves. I got him displayed with gray gloves right now. The attire, the trench coat. I think this Undertaker's great, man. I don't think it was talked about enough. Very controversial figure right here, the Ultimate Edition Cody Rhodes. Some people hate this figure. Some people love this figure. I love this figure. I think it's great. The cloth good's crazy. The attire is crazy. This was a Mattel Creations made-to-order figure, and I feel like it's a great Cody Rhodes. I really do. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. We got the Greatest Hits Legends Target exclusive Ultimate Warrior. This is a great figure. I didn't get the original Walmart exclusive Flashback Warrior, so that might be why I have this on my list. The Randy Orton Ultimate Edition. Yes, the attire was bland, alright? He just had the black pants, the black knee pads, and the black boots, but this is such a freaking great Randy Orton. Look at that head scan. It looks just like him. The interchangeable hands are cool. The tattoo detail didn't miss. I did add these black promo pants right here. That's just how I have them posed right now. Ultimate Edition AJ Styles. This figure was almost figure of the year for me. It really was. I love this AJ Styles to death. My goodness, the white and the blue attire to the shirt and the interchangeable hands that you could finally put together and make the P1 because of the Ultimate Edition articulation. The upgraded head scans are just amazing. This is a great Ultimate Edition. It's not my favorite figure of the year. It isn't yet. This was literally right there. This is second place probably for my favorite figure of the year. I love this AJ Styles. Paul E. Dangerously, best Legends Elite of the year easily. Just a classic Paul Heyman, Paul E. Dangerously ECW hat. I like the brick phone that he has. And the suit's really nice too. It's a clean Paul E. Dangerously. The Ultimate Edition ringside collectibles exclusive Usos. Both of these figures being Ultimate Editions knocks them out of the park. I love the multicolored black on the pants. Some of the black is glossy. Some of it's a matte black. Just amazing Usos right here. They did reuse the legs on the Elite 106 figures, so those figures also made this list. But I think, honestly, these Usos are better than the red ones. That's just my opinion, only mainly because of the torsos. And coming with both Undisputed Tag titles, these are great Usos. Multiple interchangeable head scans. Had to include Basic of the Year. Easily goes to LA Knight. Yeah! I have the Chase and the regular version of LA Knight right here. Figure of the Year, easily, when it comes to the basic line. And my favorite figure of the year. What do you guys think it is? I think some of you guys have an idea, but here is the scene before we show my favorite figure of the year of just some of my favorite figures this year. I feel like I missed some, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not perfect. There's no way that I got every single one of my favorite figures up here. I had to have missed some, but my favorite figure of the year, it is the Maverick Logan Paul. Logan Paul gets my favorite figure of the year. This is the made-to-order Mattel Creations exclusive Logan Paul. As you can see, I do have him decked out with some of my custom accessories, including the Pokemon Illustrator card with the metal chain and my own custom Prime bottle. I have him set up with the Austin Theory iPhone, the United States Championship, because he is the current United States Champion at the time of filming this video. My God, come on. That is a perfect figure. That is a perfect figure. I might not be the biggest fan of Logan Paul when it comes to like him being a WWE superstar, but there's no denying that this figure is fan-frigging-tastic. He is Ultimate Edition, so he sort of does cheat out some of the elites, but if I had to choose my favorite elite of the year, it would go to the Ring General Gunther. Gunther would be favorite elite of the year, and then favorite ultimate of the year would be the Logan Paul right there. I just feel like it's unfair because, of course, the ultimate editions are going to come with extra accessories, extra interchangeable hands, heads, so that does take away from the elites. That's why I had to give the Ring General Gunther his own spot here. That's best elite of the year. That is the best ultimate edition of the year, in my opinion. These have been my favorite wrestling figures of 2023. You guys can let me know yours down in the comment section down below. But before we bounce about this video, I just want to say, wow, what a year for wrestling figures. We've gotten some of the best wrestling figures of all time this year. I've shown a bunch of them in this video. For just smash a like in this video. Thank you guys so much for an amazing 2023. It was just a heck of a year, dude. Seriously. And these are some of my favorite wrestling figures / WWE figures of the year. Let me know yours down in the comments down below. I love all of you. Bretto Live is signing out.